Jimbo's Garage.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Jimbo's Garage. Well, I had a client come into my office today and my shop here and asked me if I could help them out with just a really simple shelf to go underneath their desk at their place of business, their work. She says right now I've got just boxes cluttered underneath my desk and unorganized and stacked on top of each other, and she just would like a simple little shelf that she can stack things on in more of an organized fashion. So that's what we're going to do today. A really simple project, shouldn't take very long, pretty basic, but hey, it's a project. So let me tell you what we got. Basically it's 27 inches tall by 30 inches wide by 12 inches deep. There's going to be 2 shelves in it, and that's pretty much it. I've got this half-inch scrap piece of plywood that I got left over from a project. We're going to use that for the backing. I've got some 1x12 poplar, which is really nice wood to work with, and that's what we're going to use for the shelving. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is I want to measure the 27 by 30 right here on plywood. Alright, then I want to put the shelves in here. Now these shelves are going to be 11¼ inches from the ground, from the carpet to it, so it allows for a regular standard file cabinet box to slide underneath. Should have room for about 2 or 3 of these underneath there, and then a shelf for miscellaneous stuff, and it's provided another shelf on the top for more things. So let's get that marked out here. And there. Okay. Alright, we got everything. Everything is marked out on the backboard just the way we're going to build it. So the next step is to get this cut out, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I got everything clamped down on my workbench over there, and yeah, as my regular viewers may know, I don't claim to be a woodworking master by any means. I don't even have a table saw. I've got a portable table saw that works okay, but as you can see, this is the way I do things. So to get a straight edge, you can see I just got my 4-foot level there, and I've got it clamped down using the Hilti SCW 18/8 cordless skill saw. This thing really works really well. I'm really glad to have that. And we're just sanding the edges down on that backboard and cutting the shelves out right here. And once I get all the shelves cut out, again, I don't have a dado machine or anything like that, so I've got the old school way. I just use a router right here. I got a 3/4 cutting bit in there, and it just cuts the dado in there. Unfortunately, the bit is super dull, so what that did is it left a bunch of pieces of rough wood for the cut, and it wasn't a super clean cut. But you know what? Hey, I just took my foam sanding block and with a little bit of work on there, sanded things down, and it worked out really good. The shelves fit right inside the dados, nice and smooth, and it all worked out really good. So we're just going to carry on right here, and you'll see the rest of the dado process, old school style. Once this is all done, I just took the shelves and took my router with a 1/4 rounding over bit and just kind of softened up the outside of the shelves so they weren't real sharp. And once that was all done, we just started the assembly. And right here I'm using Tight Bond Ultimate Wood Glue. I just got that at the Home Depot, and gluing and nailing everything together makes for a super strong job. And everything went together pretty good, despite me not having the state-of-the-art tools it takes to do some of this stuff. But hey, that's just the way it is, and everything worked out pretty good. So everything's coming together here real fine, and you know what, I probably overdid it a little bit on this shelf thing, the way I built it and the material that I used, but you know what,
they just don't make shelves like this anymore. It's pretty custom made, and this thing is going to work out really good. So we're going to get some paint on this thing, and we'll take a look at the finished product. Okay, there you go, everyone. A simple under the desk shelf. If you guys remember, I built a 3-part file cabinet build, and it's for the same desk in the same office. That we painted it this color right here, so this is the color that I chose for this. This is going underneath the same desk on the other side. It was a simple build, a fun build. I know it doesn't look like much, but you know, I really like organization. In this particular case, they had nowhere to put all of the stuff they had. It was piled underneath the desk. So this thing right here needed to be 30 inches long, which is exactly what it is. It needed to be 27 inches high, which is exactly what it is, and roughly 12 inches deep, and that's what we got right here. So this thing should slide right underneath the desk, and they'll be able to get that everything that they have underneath there all on this shelf, and it should be nice and organized for them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos.
See you next time on Jimbo's Garage.